What's up YouTube? Thrift Hunter here with this week's garage sale and estate sale finds. I'm gonna start out with some currency. I picked up a couple more kind of older bills. Nothing incredibly special, but it's always condition, condition, condition. And these happen to be in really, really, really good condition, and I just couldn't pass them up. So I picked up some older 20s, not super old, so you can see it's 1985 series $20 bill, but it's absolutely like mint, super crisp condition. So definitely, worth picking up just because I thought it was interesting. The value, I looked online and it says like, maybe $30 to $40 in like basically mint condition, which I think most of these are. I picked up actually a lot more than this and kind of sifted through them and just took out the ones that were folded and stuff, but these are pretty much mint condition, and you can see they've got different banks on them. So this one is Bank of New York, which is a little bit better one to find, and then this one's Bank of California. That one's a 1981. This is another 1985. 777 serial number, so that's kind of neat, I guess, but not really. But there's another 1985 and another 1985, again, just brand new condition. Bank of California, another Bank of New York. 1985 series, 1985 series. So I got a bunch of these 20s that are just brand new. No folds, no tears, no discoloration. Which is collected, not worth like a fortune, but I've got a lot of bills and they're all perfect, and some of them are sequential, so you can see the 773, 775, 777. I've got some that are kind of in the same set. Here's another 1985 series. Pretty neat one there. Some of these are just perfect. They're mint, so I really couldn't pass them up. Another 1985, and then these are the ones that I thought were actually somewhat decent, definitely worth more than their face. Is this $10 bill? This is a 1969 B from Bank of California, so that one's good, brand new, mint condition, really nice one. This one also, again, 1969 A, real nice dark color on this one, really good pressing, so you know that that's definitely a good collector one. Again, just mint, no writing on them, no folds. Pretty nice $5 bill. That's a 1981 A series, so not too old, but mint condition. And another 1981 A series $5 bill, mint condition. So, yeah, I mean, if I can get double face, I mean, that's double my money, right? So, someone would have to get these graded, but I think they have to grade, definitely uncirculated, and maybe not gem mint, but 65, 64 grades would be, definitely reasonable for these. So, nice little stack of brand new older style bills. So I did find some jewelry this week and some pretty decent stuff, so we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Everything's just kind of in bags, so I'm just going to dump it out and show you kind of the better stuff. So here's some of it. This bracelet, this wire wrap bracelet, I was hoping it was silver, but I'm pretty sure it's brass and just silver plated, mostly because on the squeeze test it does bend, but it springs back pretty well and just doesn't feel right. It's too heavy, and it looks like you can see maybe some brass coming through there, so kind of a dud on that one. Again, not silver, but kind of mid-century, just piece of costume jewelry. And the first thing that I saw at this sale was these pins. And I've seen this one, I know for sure, the little mouse that I've seen those in gold, so I thought for sure that these were gold, and I went like right for them because they do look pretty, you know, pretty shiny. They're definitely got a heavy gold plate to them. But those turned out to be nothing, which is whatever. But I've got, oh yeah, I got this little. It's kind of different. It's a little lizard pin. I'm pretty sure it's sterling. It just looks like it. You can tell the pin stem here, how it's kind of like soldered in there, and it's a little bit longer, and the coloring, it looks like maybe there was a marking right there that got filled in, but really nice detail on this little guy. So interesting pin, probably scare some people. I got a genuine foreign coin. I got some of these stick pins, junk. Foreign coin bracelet, nothing special. It's kind of 50s and 60s coins from around the world, and says this is genuine coins and whatever. But that was like a buck or two, and people love that stuff, so whatever. Stuff's all tangled up again. Let's see. Anyway, this is one of those 925 China things that you always see the bracelets, but you don't really see the necklaces that often. It's a pretty good one. It's like 25 grams or something of silver, and just looks nice. So pick that up, and then there's some more junk stuff. There was this, there's a little pin, a little Philco Ford 5-year pin. Pick that up. I think it's gold filled or sterling or something. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gold filled. Anyway, so I got this little thing says, guaranteed to be 14 karat gold, but it's just a little tiny, tiny, tiny earring, and it even says that the little nuts there and the stem is steel on the card right at the bottom. Stud and nuts are steel. So it's just this little front here is gold, and it's got a little baby diamond in it. Really no value, but picked it up anyway if it's just thrown in there. 14 karat gold clasp, little pearl choker necklace. Nothing super fancy, but decent. 14 karat gold filled jade earrings. A pretty decent charm bracelet. This one's, the bracelet is actually sterling. It's marked sterling right there. It's got a gold filled charm. A couple of these are plated charms. A couple of them are silver. But decent little piece there. It's all these, what is it called? It's like tops, and it's got like a clock, and it's got like some Weight Watcher type stuff. I don't know. Nothing too great, but there you go. Little box. I got this for like $1. Just sterling and glass, but nice little pieces there. Let's go for some silver, shall we? So I got a bunch of silver, buck, $2, $3 a piece, most of it. First thing that caught my eye is this right here. What does that say? 999 fine silver. If you can't read that, I don't know what to tell you, because you should know that, that's silver. But got this for like $2. Definitely just grabbed it right away. I mean, it says right on there that it's an ounce of silver. So, pretty cool silver pickup. Next thing I saw was this. Made in Mexico, Taxco, with a chief on both sides. Nice piece. Pretty heavy. Probably, I would say $30 piece. Paid like $1. Some chains and stuff. Really nice. What is that? A daisy, I guess. Pendant. Solid silver. Probably made in Mexico as well. Some silver rings. Here's a Mickey Mouse ring, and then this one's got this, I don't know, thing on it. It's missing a stone right there. A ring. Here is a friend's faith family designer of some sort. Silver pendant. Some of these puffy heart sterling earrings. A couple of nice chains. You know, some of these, the grandkid chain thing, you know. Same old stuff, but these are pretty neat. These are silver and marcasite, Mark 925. It's got a real nice clasp. It's got, see the serrated part there with the catch. It's got the stones. This one's been cleaned and it's kind of ugly, but I've got two of them. This one as well. This one, it's got a marking. I think it says TR on there, and if I remember correctly, it's Thailand or China. So, not worth a fortune, but definitely worth its weight in silver. Another one of these cross, like, locket box things. I've gotten this exact one, like, 3 or 4 times now. You know, big silver ring with the CZ in it. Another pendant with CZs in it. Pretty neat. Decent grouping of silver. It's 177 grams of sterling, and I think I paid about 40 bucks for all that, so definitely a good deal. And there was a couple of better pieces in the lot of stuff that I bought. I'm gonna start with this one. Actually, probably my favorite, but get these earrings out. Some little, you know, amber earrings there. Nothing too special, but nice. The one that I really liked, and I saw this one right away too, is this sterling cross with opal. Probably fake opal, but you know. And Jerusalem 925. And this one's cool because it converts. I actually haven't seen this before, so it opens up and you can wear it just like a kind of a normal necklace. Like, let's say you're not into the religious thing, you know. So you can wear it like that, or you can fold it back up and wear it like that. And it's actually magnetic on the back right here. There's like a little magnet that will hold it. So really cool, man. I love movable fold. It's like a little transformer necklace, if you will. Anyway, big gold-filled bracelet. Check this sucker out. Hopefully my camera will do it justice. But this thing's huge, man. Big, thick bracelet. The gold-filled, you can see it's wearing. You can see some, you know, the worn spots. You can clean this up, make it look brand new. There's no dents, which is a really good thing. No monogram, another really good thing. Nice engraving. Let's see. Sorry about the camera work, as always. Really nice. And it's marked. It's going to be too small to show you, most likely. Marked right there. And it's marked patent pending on the wires there. But that I paid like $2 for or something. That's like a $75 piece, I would say. Condition is a little worn, so if it was perfect, it'd be like maybe a little over 100. But really nice, big, heavy, chunky bracelet. Alright, time for the gold. I did get some gold this week. Decent amount of gold. I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely can't complain. I'm going to do some a little bit more close up here. Little tiny. 14 karat, and stones, I don't know. I haven't really looked at them yet under the loop and haven't, like, you know, when I get something like this, I'm like, oh, are they diamonds, are they not? I'll clean it first, and then I'll look at it under a loop really well and kind of make my judgment from there. But still, for, I don't even know, these were $1 they had to have been. If those are diamond and 14 karat, they're worth like 50 bucks or something, so Decent little pickup there. Pair of, I guess these would be like kind of rosary bracelets. This one here has a gold filled clasp, and then it's got a 14 karat cross on here. It's a let's see if you can see the marking. Is it marked on that side? Nope, marked on this side. Sometimes you guys at home can see. On my camera I literally can't see anything, but maybe you guys can see something. But that's marked 14 karat. So just that little piece is gold. And then there's another one, and this one, the clasp is marked 14 karat, and this little cross is also marked 14 karat, but I'm not totally convinced that the chain links are 14 karat. I'm guessing that they're not, and then I don't know if these are like glass or rock crystal or what, but if the whole thing is gold, then that makes it slightly more valuable. It doesn't really matter. I'll at least get the gold off here. But there's some little gold there. I did get this piece, which is pretty interesting to me. I tested it, and I think it's 14 karat. I'm not 100%. Testing white gold is a real pain, just because you really have to like dig in and go through the plating. So it held my 14 karat acid, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going off of more of the design here, where this detailing is really, really nice. Obviously it's a little bit dirty. You can see there and there that it's dirty, but I tried cleaning it as best as I could. But the glue or whatever that was used to hold the pearl in place is still kind of crusted over. But it's kind of interesting that the front of it looks like this, where I think the back looks a little bit nicer than the front, but you know, that's just me. Pretty small pearl, maybe 6-7 millimeter, pretty common, but nice color and pretty good luster. So hopefully you guys can see the quality of that on the camera. Then I got these two gold pieces, little gold bracelets. This one's got a P initial, 14 karat. Here you can see it, 14K. And then also 14K on this little pendant. It's about 4 grams or so total. Maybe it's less than that. It's like 3. But got those for a couple bucks, and good deal there. And then my probably find of the week. Here you go. The world's smallest gold bar. This is a little Credit Suisse. Obviously, it's hard to photograph this kind of stuff, film it, because it's pure gold. So 1 gram, 999.9 gold with a serial number, with the authentic whatever stamp on the back, with the frame, weighted up to 1.2 grams. I paid about $1 for this, and just held it out. And how much? Give us $1, you know. So yeah, I got a gold bar. It's my first one. Got a gold coin. Got a gold nugget. Never gotten a gold bar. Now I got a little tiny one. Value right around 50, 60, 70 bucks for something like this. So really cool. Hey, if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. And thanks for watching.